Pero doon, bago
Tama.
tayo magpatuloy, ano ba ang bizkarte mo?
Bizkarte, alam mo, nag-change yung bizkarte ko along the way, o the past few years. Pero ang pinaka-effective na bizkarte for me, tulad ng sinabi ni Mikey, sabi ng tatay ko sa akin, do not start a business you know nothing about. So kunyari, wag kang magtatayo ng salon kung hindi ka marunong gumupit. Yan, sabi niya, wag kang magtatayo ng restaurant kung ikaw mismo hindi ka marunong magluto.
Yeah.
Kasi kapag the moment na iwan ka ng hairdresser mo or iwan ka ng chef mo, pilay ka. Yung kahit wala kang staff, kahit ikaw lang mag-isa, aandar ang negosyo. So yun ang diskarte. Kaya dapat kaya ako with TC Delights, ginawa ko lahat yan from flour, eggs, up to setting up the bazaars.
Yeah.
Mag-isa ako, nagbebenta ako doon. Hanggang sa ngayon, I'm here and the business is still running even without me being physically present. So ganun siya.
Galing.
I think when you build your own business, it really starts with you eh.
Yes.
Hindi ka naman investor lang na pumapasok ka sa business or nag-invest ka ng money mo. No, ikaw yung nagtatayo. So it really starts with ikaw ang gagawa
With your
talaga.
own
Correct.
interest,
Oo.
feeling.
Tsaka, walang magmamahal ng business mo more than yourself,
Yes.
diba? How much of a struggle was that when it started na ikaw lang? Siyempre, mahal na mahal mo yung ginagawa mo, diba?
Oo.
Kasi meron akong ugali na micromanage na parang OC ako na gusto ko yung diskarte ko eh.
Yes.
How tough was it nung medyo nagde-delegate ka na? Nung
Oo.
lumalaki na yung
Oh, it
business?
was very tough. Very, very tough. I want control. Lahat
Exactly.
naman, you want control, right? Like, of course.
Nako, medyo matabang tong cookie na to, ganon.
Oo, parang
You're your
tinitikman mo.
own critic, but at the same time, hindi naman sila yung eye for detail nila. It's not the same. You cannot
Same.
expect your staff, your workers to be as loving as you are when it comes to your business. As ititrain mo sila eh. Kasi they're laborers. Iba naman sila.
Yeah.
Iba yung job nila sa job mo as a CEO. So, mahirap mag-delegate, mahirap para kang nagkakaroon ng separation anxiety. But of course, you have to accept the fact that you cannot scale, you cannot go big without delegating. So, kailangan mo talaga mag-let go.
Yeah.
Which ang hirap.
So did you train your staff?
I have to train my staff. I have to build systems. I have to systematize everything. I have to send them to training.
Yeah.
I have to spend and invest money when it comes to training.
Tama.
So kasi I cannot do everything eh. Marketing nga hanggang ngayon ako nahihirapan akong ayoko kasi alam mo yon. Pero again, eventually I have to hire and trust my marketing team. Ganyan. So ngayon, mahirap. Sobrang hirap.
Let go. I'm sure the first batch of cookies na pinadala ninyo na hindi ikaw ang nag-bake.
Wow.
Parang nako-conscious ka, no?
Actually, my production team doesn't want me to be inside the kitchen.
Tama.
They don't like me there.
Oo, kasi pakialamera ka din.
Oo,
din yun.
exactly. Oh. Teka, di pa tapos. Parang gusto nila akong ganunin pero sabi nila sa akin, Ma'am, dun ka na. Ka ba kakain? Ka ba gutom? Pinapaalis talaga nila ako. Tapos pagdadaan ako, maaano na sila. So may ganung factor which parang on the other hand, ayoko namang ma-feel sila na parang nandyan siya. Alam mo, gusto ko rin naman. Kaya minsan, hello, you have to also give the credit where credit is due.
And
So,
trust.
yes, trust
your
and
staff
confidence talaga.
members. Oh.
And mistakes can be corrected. And hindi naman yan naiiwasan. So, I'm always solution focused. So, I'm always willing pagdating sa repair. Tapos, i-guide mo. So, I empower them. Imbes na parang pagalitan mo lang sila. Alam mo yun, you empower them. So, okay, next time, positive. Positive kami lagi. Pero pag sumusobra na, ayan, principal's office na sila.
Yeah. Tama naman. Kasi ikaw dapat ang nagka-quality control pa din. Pero doon, balikan nga natin yung sinabi mo kanina that if you want to have a business, it should be something that, you know personally. So ikaw, sweet tooth ka, mahilig ka mag-bake. Bakit cookies ang pinasok mo?
Oo. Actually, when I was living in Australia, matagal ko rin kinukwento to eh. I was supposed to settle down. Mag-aasawa na dapat ako at the age of 24.
Wow.
Yes. So parang nag-iisip na ako kasi wala namang mga helpers doon. Ikaw lang. At saka yung anak mo kayong dalawa. At saka baka daycare, childcare. Ganyan. So nag-iisip na ako ng ano bang pwede kong gawing hobby or a little escape na andun pa rin yung creativity mo, hindi mawawala. At the same time, pwede kong pagkakitaan. Diba? Parang may sarili pa rin akong pang sarili ko.
Yeah.
May sarili pa rin pang sarili ko. But, and then I started baking. I love working in the kitchen. So I cook a lot. I bake. Well, that's when I started baking. Kasi cooking and baking are two different things. So when I started baking for myself and then for my family. And then the friends started, orders started coming in. Tapos, yun na, sabi ko, masaya pala to. I was making engagement cakes, wedding cakes. I was making
Legit. Legit
Tsaka
na
made to
baker.
order.
Yes, made to
Made
order
to
lang.
order.
Wala akong shop, sa bahay lang.
Yeah.
Sa bahay lang talaga.
So it started with, wala lang, like
Wala.
gathering and then
Oo.
pinapatikim mo siya.
Yung
And then,
sister ko, I want cookies. I love your cookies. Di bake ako. Ang sarap sa feeling na gusto ng pamilya mo or friends mo yung produkto mo.
yeah.
Tapos they're willing to pay you kahit man lang yung cost para
Yes.
hindi naman.
Yeah,
So sabi
yeah.
ko, that felt nice. That felt nice. Really, really nice. And then my friends supported me. Yung mga parties ng anak nila, yung engagement party ng friends, mga ganyan. So, and then word of mouth. And then kumalat siya. And then, yeah. But then, PBB came and iniba ng landas ng yung buhay ko. Iniba ng destiny yung buhay ko.
Yeah.
And then, yun, nag-PBB ako. I entered show business. I did not expect to enter show business. Hindi ko alam actually na pag nag-join ka ng reality show dito sa Pilipinas,
Diretso artista.
it was almost automatic that you're given the opportunity to be one.
Yeah.
Mananayaw ako noon pa and I started TV presenting. So, yun naman yung na-enjoy ko when I was given the opportunity. And then tuloy-tuloy na. But then, alam mo, along the way, syempre, showbiz is so busy. It's unpredictable. It's sobrang bilas, fast-paced siya. And then, again, I went back to baking. Parang that's my little escape. Kasi hindi na ako natutulog. May 3 days before na ang tulog ko siguro 2 hours. 3 days.
Ay siya, March pa huling natulog.
Actually, January pa. Kita nyo naman yung
Umidlip
eyebags
lang
ko.
ng March.
Oo.
Umidlip lang.
Umidlip lang ako ng March. 2 hours. Charot.
So, hindi, masaya siya. I'm very, very grateful. Pero, ending gagawin mo pa rin yung gusto mo. Gusto ng katawan mo, ng isip mo, ng emotions mo. So, bumalik ako sa baking. And then, that's when Cookie ni Don Chang started. So,
This is in 2018.
17, 18, ganyan.
Okay.
Oo.
So full-time. Nung binalik mo yung
No.
Sideline.
pagbe-bake.
Oo.
Kasi I was doing 3 live shows a day and I was taping 2 soaps a day.
my
So
God.
5 shows
So
ang
for
ginagawa
fun
ko
lang
a day.
dapat to.
For fun.
Okay.
Parang ano ko lang
Escape.
talaga, parang outlet ko.
Oo.
Kasi tired, wala akong parang nagagawa for myself. Ganyan.
Was it already a business?
No?
No, it
No,
was
it
again for
wasn't.
fun lang. So
Oo.
friends.
wala pa DC.
Hindi, may DC
May
Delights
DC
na
na
back in Australia.
Okay.
So when I moved to back here sa Pilipinas, because I was living in Australia, doon ako nag-audition for Pinoy Big Brother.
Oh.
And then nag-Pinoy Big Brother ako dito. I finished that as the 4th big placer. And then, ano na yon? Shows na yon, tuloy-tuloy, regular shows agad. So nawala si DC Delights sa sistema.
Okay.
Nawala siya. And then again, yun nga, papagod ako, parang di pa enough yung 5 shows a day.
Yeah.
So ending, nag-bake pa rin ako sa bahay.
Uh-huh.
And then, yun na, dinadala ko sa set, ang hashtags, at saka mga tao sa Showtime, ang critic ko. Mga boys, mga yan, prod, ganyan. Tapos, iba kasi yung recipe ko sa Australia. Because different yung ingredients dito, different yung weather, temperature. So, ano siya,
Saka iba rin ang palette ng Pinoy, di ba?
correct, that's
Medyo mas
also
matamis.
true.
Diba? Medyo
Oo
mas Pinoy yung
Oo.
ano.
Pero, I see to it na hindi din siya ganun katamis. Kasi I want them, actually our tagline is one is not enough. Because I don't want them na parang
True.
na tamis
Nakakaumay
na
pag
isaw
sobrang
lang.
tamis.
Oo. So I want you guys to, after one bite or after one cookie, feeling mo okay ka na, alis ka na. Babalik ka kukuha ka pa na, sarap na to Gusto ko ganun yung maging reaction.
So ang go-to ngayon, ako pag kumakain ng dessert,
Aha.
ang go-to namin is, uy, okay to kasi hindi masyado matamis.
Correct.
Uy, hindi masyado
From
matamis.
the very beginning, laging sinasabi, yun ang compliment, yun ang nagiging standard ng masarap na cookie. As in, from the day I started, masarap yung
Hindi
cookies niya kasi hindi masyadong matamis.
Okay.
Pero sobrang alat niya.
Kasi maalat siya.
Hindi pala matamis pero maalat. Charot lang.
May natutunan ka bang bagong diskarte? Huwag kang matakot na sumubok. Para sa mga nanay na nag-aalinlangan, para sa mga kabataang takot mag-umpisa, at sa bawat manggagawang nagpapakapagod, para sa inyo to. Kung na-inspire ka, ipaalam mo sa amin. Mag-comment, mag-like, at i-share ang episode na to sa mga kailangan din ng push ngayon. Kita-kits sa Apple Podcasts, Spotify, at YouTube. Discarding Pinoy, powered by Converge. Sama-sama tayong lalaban sa mga aral ng buhay.